Looking to save some time on Davinci Resolve? I got 3 techniques that you will love using the adjustment clips as a tool. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Technique number 1, center frame. Normally, if I want to center my face into the screen, what I do is grab the adjustment clip. I go ahead and drag the adjustment clip and just place it somewhere like just random right here and click on Fusion. On medium 1, I click on Shift Space and search for the grid tool. Now for the row cells, I change it to 3 as long as with the column cells. As you guys can see, this grid looks something similar to the grid that you see in your iPhone when recording or in any camera that you use. So the only thing that I have to do is go back to my timeline and go ahead and adjust the positioning if I have to. Technique number 2, black bars. Did you know that you could use the adjustment clips to add a black bar into your clips? Now this is possible with the new Studio 19 beta. So if we go ahead and create a adjustment clip and bring a cinematic shot, let's use this mountain one because it looks amazing. Let's go ahead and stretch this a little bit. You go to your color tab, and in your adjustment clips, what you want to do is search for film look creator. You want to go ahead and click this effect and drag it into your node. Now you are going to have a lot of options and it could be somewhat overwhelming. You want to go into your presets and change this to cinematic, and just like that you have some black bars. Now you could always customize these black bars. If you go to film gate, you have all of these options that are vertical and horizontal. But if you want just a old classic and just change it a little bit, you could always go to custom and adjust the height. Not only that, you could go ahead and change your color settings, your color space overrides, halation, bloom, grain, and so on. Now the best part about this is that if you're working on multiple cinematic shots and you want to have the same effect or maintain that consistency, this will be the easiest and the fastest solution for you. So if we go ahead and bring these clips, I could actually show you what I mean. This is how it will look with the film look creator shot. It looks amazing, some black bars. Now if we go ahead and remove it, it's going to look something like this, which is still nice, but adding just this tiny detail just makes a huge difference. And like I said, you could go ahead and customize every single detail. So maybe this is too bright for you, but you could go ahead and change it. So it just all depends on your liking. Technique number 3, color grading. Finally, you can use adjustment clips for your color grading. To illustrate this method, let's go ahead and use my previous video as an example. So this is how my footage normally looks without any color grading, right? So my camera is actually pretty nice. Most of the time it doesn't even need color grading. But just in case, I add an adjustment clip on top of it, and if I activate it, you can see some kind of difference. And the procedure is the same. You want to go ahead and drag a adjustment clip and go to your color tab. This is how my nodes look. So on the first one, I have the color space transform. On the second one, I have these color wheels. So like lift, gamma, gain, and offset. On my first one, I have my white balance, which for me is really important. And finally, I have a 4th node. So this is only if I want to add like effects or adjust the saturation or just tiny details that most of the time, just depending on the lighting, I have to do so. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, don't forget to please subscribe and hit the like button. And see you guys later. Take this, guys.